Next up on our 2025 CVC Fall Sports Media Day Tour is the Geneva Eagles girls soccer team. Head coach James Restad with us with three players. Coach, why don't you just start out? Give us a quick preview. What can we expect out of the Eagles this year?
Oh, it's an exciting time for us this year. We have a big freshman class and a big senior class, so it's a little bit of the old guard meets the new guard, and it's going to be interesting to see how they work together to solve the problems this year.
You've got four returning all-conference performers coming back this year. How have they meshed in with that new group of underclassmen?
The girls that we have, the seniors, the leadership role to a person on the team, they're doing a great job. They really bought into the system last year, and they're doing a great job being a positive example for all of our new freshmen.
All right, Coach, I'll come back to you after I talk with the girls. We'll start right to your right. For the folks at home, introduce yourself, name, grade, and position.
My name is Emma Leverett. I'm a senior, and I'm a left wing, and sometimes I play striker.
Okay. How different is this year's team compared to last year?
It's pretty different.
In what ways?
We have a lot more freshmen, and we have a lot more offense than we did last year.
All right, let's start with the freshman part of that equation. You're a senior. What are you doing to provide some leadership to those younger girls?
Trying to help them when they have questions. Explaining like the positions on the field.
All right, and then you also talked about more offense. Where's that coming from?
Our midfielders, we have a strong midfield, and then we have, I don't know. Yeah.
All right, and what do you think the biggest challenges this team's going to have to overcome are?
Scoring.
Yeah.
But at least you've got more offense, so hopefully that balances out.
Yeah.
What kind of goals do you have for senior year, individually and for your team?
I hope to score some more than I did last year. And then as a team, I just hope that we can lift each other up and be supportive.
Outstanding. All right, well, good luck to you this fall. Let's go to your right, name, grade, and position.
Allison Sosha, senior, and I am a right center back.
Right center back. So a little bit of defense. We just talked some offense. Who's on that back line with you?
Bella with me. It's kind of still getting figured out. Kenley Shepard's pretty good back there. We got Amelia Armington back there. JLo sometimes. Aubrey Petrinsky sometimes. We kind of all flow in and out and are working together.
You were second team all conference last year. What did that mean to you to be recognized by the coaches in that manner?
It means a lot, honestly, and gives me something to look forward to, and just kind of boosts me up a little bit and to be the player that I am.
How did it inspire you to put in some off-season work to come in even stronger this year?
I wanted to be that example for the freshmen coming up and just be better for myself to hopefully continue in college and all that.
Give me a breakout player, someone you think is going to have a big year, and tell us why.
I got to say Kenley Shepard. I say that because she's a freshman, and I watched her play 2 whole halves of JV, and I just saw what us girls did back then. I mean, us three right here. We did that, played 2 whole halves of varsity and 1 of JV, and she still had it in her when she played that third half of varsity and just kept going, and she just looked at me and said, I might need help, but kept on going and just played her game.
The Energizer Bunny. Outstanding. All right, well, good luck. Good luck to you this fall. Let's go to your right, name, grade, and position.
Isabella Baker. I'm a senior, and I've been both left and right back.
Okay, coming in senior year, you've got to be excited about that. You're going to graduate in 8-9 months, whatever it is. But at the same time, every time you step on the field, you get closer to the end of your high school career. How are you managing those dueling emotions where you're excited to be a senior but sad that your career's coming to an end?
I am going to probably end up crying at our playoff game. It happens every single year. Like without fail, if we win or lose, I end up crying at our playoff game. I normally have a pretty good handle on my emotions. I'm normally pretty upbeat on field, and I'm keeping myself up and trying to do that for others.
Who's your goalie this year? And give us a little scouting report, but don't give away any secrets.
We have two goalies, Ava Polinkis and Ellie Burns. Both of them are showing great. Ellie, as a freshman, is showing just great not progress, but potential as a goalie, and I'm excited to see how far she goes. And Ava has shown so much progress over the multiple years that I've known her, and I'm super excited to see how they progress this season.
And what are your goals for the year, individual and for your team?
Individually, I think I'm just I'm not sure actually. I haven't really given too much thought into that. I'm just super excited for the season, and I'm excited to see how the team bonds and grows and just gets closer together, because that's always the hard thing at the beginning of our seasons is bonding with the new freshmen and getting into a dynamic where we're able to all work well together and know what we're doing.
All right. Well, good luck to you this fall. Coach, back to you. After talking to the players, it sounds like you're going to have some trouble scoring, but the good news is you've got some players that can bring some offense. So how do you put those two together to kind of turn a weakness into a strength?
Well, I think we started this process last year. We didn't have a lot of goals last year, but we were competitive in a lot of games. And the trajectory of the team last year was great, where it never stopped improving right up until the very end. And I was happy to see very little drop off this summer into our off season stuff. I think that we got the problem on the run. I think that I'm expecting good things from our squad. Our midfields are playing really, really strong. The freshmen that are coming in have been that burst of energy that we need. Not only are they energized and ready to go, they're also potentially competing for positions, and that's just, iron sharpens iron type of situation. So I look forward to this year. I'm excited.
Lake Division's got a lot of great teams in it. Every match is going to be real competitive, real intense, that type of thing. How do you keep the girls up for that, just knowing that you're going to be pushed so frequently in conference play?
It starts with the unity that the team feels. We do it as a team. We celebrate our wins and victories as a unit, and we lean on each other to help us through the defeats. Uh, Typically, we're ahead of where we are sometimes in the past. This year, when I come into practice, I don't see freshmen sitting here and seniors sitting here or stretching here or working here. I see a team working together, and together is the way it's going to work, in our wins and our losses.
Soccer, you need 11 players playing as one. So how are you working on developing that chemistry so that everyone knows and can count on their teammates?
We just make sure that we're all pushing, elevating the standards, and we're all making sure that everyone on the team has a place to belong. And I think if you do that, you can't help but get that bond that you need to get through a tough soccer season.
All right, and last one for you is just define success for this team. What's it going to take?
We need success for us is if we're competitive in matches all throughout our schedule. We have some challenging stretch games, and we have some games that are expected to us to be able to perform, and we just need to keep elevating our standards and demand that from each other. Play for each other. Play to make each other look good.
Outstanding. All right, Coach. Well, I appreciate you and the ladies taking some time out of your day to preview the season. I wish you the best of luck this year.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you.